Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today I need to move some mama hens. Today's been a pretty nice day so far. There is a chance of rain later on, but I think it's gonna miss us. Everything else has been missing us, and right now it doesn't look like any rain's coming. And that's actually why I have one of my rain harvest tanks down here. I had to fill it up with water because right now I'm completely out of rainwater at the barn. We have Mumbles and the ducks foraging across the field right now, and I actually have the door open for Dabbles and the ducks. What are you guys doing? Anybody outside? They were out earlier running around and swimming in the pool, but it looks like they all went back inside for now. I'm gonna need to close the door while I go up to the barn. I just had them out because I could keep an eye on them whenever I was filling up the tank. Whoa, buddy, get back inside. It's okay, go ahead. Get back inside for now. I wanna keep you safe while I go up to the barn. Everyone's doing pretty well in here. I have been putting niacin in their water overnight and just giving them that one dish of water so everybody has to drink out of the same dish and get the niacin. Still trying to keep an eye on the little black duck with the white dot on his head to see if he still has his legs shaking. So I'm going to continue to give them niacin in their water, especially overnight. Huh, Pop? We got to get this water up to the barn though. It's nice to have the backhoe so I can fill up a whole tank and take the whole thing up there full. Oh, the geyser. Beautiful. This is a 275-gallon tank, and the forks down here that I'm using are rated for 4,000 pounds. Water's at about 8 pounds per gallon, so that's about a metric ton, so we're well within the capacity of the forks. So I'm going to get this taken up to the barn, and while it's transferring water into the inside tank, we can get started on moving the hens. Huh, Pop? I have 3 new mama hens that really need their own space. All right, I go, Pup. Load up. Let me in first. Good boy, get in. Try that again. Come on, get in, bud. What are you doing? You usually turn around. All right, I'll rub your butt then. You silly pup. There you go. Alright, first things first, I'm not an operator. My dad was an operator for a lot of years, but we only got this backhoe a few years ago and I'm still learning on how to use it. I can get things moved around, but I'm not the smoothest. But I got this tank on the pallet here and I got the hose hooked up so it's running down into the inside tank. I did put it on this pallet and I moved this tank out of the way because I want to check that tank for a leak. And this tank could also use a clean out. Huh, goats? What? I guess I gotta open up the valve for it to go down into the lower tank. There we go. Now I gotta go down and see if it's working. Uh-oh. Got a leak here. Maybe that's my leak. Maybe it's in the hose, not the tank. That's interesting. Huh. Thanks, Bert. But I'm gonna take this tank down to the house, get it all cleaned out, and check for a leak anyway. We need to check on the mama hens now. We have one. Good job, Rufio. We have one mama hen inside the love shack here, hatching out Bert's babies. Hey, Snowball. How's things going in here? I sectioned off her own little space here, gave her feed and water. How many babies do you have? Why's your legs so spread out, girl? You got a wide nest under there? I know. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I just want to make sure everybody's okay. Okay, we got one little peeper in there still. That's good. You still taking care of the one peeper? Nobody else in there? Get that hay out of your feathers. Okay, you keep trying, girl. I think the other Snowball gave up. She has a nest over there, but she's not sitting on it. She has been outside a lot lately, so she might have gave up on that one. You keep trying though, girl. You look so pretty with your dress on. This is not the new mama that we need to move. She's fine where she is for now. Beautiful skies over here, huh, pup? Dark skies to the north. Most of the storms will stay north over this way, and all the storms usually miss me on this side. Hey Lucy, how you doing, girl? Last video we were in here making this progress on the pig pen. We got some nice rails up all the way around. I still need to build the new... Hey Sammy. I need to build the new gate here, block off this side by the door. I am gonna probably move this door to the other side of the barn so it's not in the way of the pigs. Make a few more reinforcements here to the walls, and then I'm gonna be cutting a piggy door right through the barn. Huh, Pop? They're gonna need to get in and out. And I'm not gonna be walking them around trying to get them to make a U-turn or trying to get them from gate to gate. I want them to have their own entrance into this outdoor pen. Good job, Rufio. And then you're gonna have to stay out of there, Rosie. I do like the way it looks here with the rough cut wood though. Let me know what you guys think. I know what you think, Cookie. You just want to get out there, huh? Huh, Bonbon? Yeah, girl. Inside my ICU that I usually put the wounded birds in, we have Lil Ro and her babies. We have Lil Ro with 3 babies. One is actually Bert's babies from the Love Shack, but it was kind of not getting treated right up there, so I had to take it away and gave it to Lil Ro. She accepted it right in, so these 3 are getting raised up by Lil Ro so far. She's gonna keep them, but I think she's gonna have to move out of here. Huh, Lil Ro? Would you like that? Would you like a bigger spot? So she has a Bert baby, she has a really dark baby, and she has a really light baby. So I don't know what's going on. The one with a little bit of white in the face, that's Bert's baby. And then those 2 are the ones she hatched out. But I really want to see Lil Ro raising up her babies from the little red mini coop that we have Pants and her babies in right now. I know we have a lot of new people watching the channel, so I will try and explain everything that's going on. It can get pretty confusing. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that button so you can follow along with everything going on. Echo Pup, you have a little straw mustache, buddy. You have a little straw mustache. I need to get that. Let me get that. You silly pup. Right now on the homestead, I have chickens, ducks, geese, pigs, and goats. And this week, we've just had a lot of new mama hens hatching out babies, so I've been trying to find space for all of them. Anna girl, you got so gorgeous. You have this blonde color coming into your gray. That is just a beautiful color. Uh-oh, that sky is getting dark. But today I want to move Lil Ro out of the ICU because I want to actually move Sedgwick into there. The ICU doesn't look like much, but it's giving them protection from all the other hens. And it's actually a little bit bigger than this IBC tote shelter that I have outside here. But Sedgwick now has more babies than Lil Ro, and she's a bigger chicken than Lil Ro. So I'm going to be moving Lil Ro out here into the IBC tote shelter and moving Sedgwick into the ICU. The only issue is this tote doesn't have a door. So to make a quick door now, I'm going to use things that I already have, including this end gate of a baby crib. And I just took the float valve off so we can fill up the tank faster. Hopefully I don't forget about it. Huh, Peggies? You guys hanging out with Dizzy? What are you doing, girl? You're not allowed to hang out with my chickens. I know. You want to see the pigs outside? Me too. Just checking to make sure you're safe, girl, and double duty's not attacking you. All right. I'll be right back for your move. Before I forget, I'm gonna go ahead and put the float valve on. Don't want to be wasting any water right now. I got the pig's water and I filled up 4 buckets here for the ducks turnover. And now I'm just gonna let that top off. I'll pop. But I got a quick door made for this IBC tote shelter, something that's gonna secure the babies inside. I used this mesh that I had left over. It's really tiny mesh, maybe 1/4 inch. I didn't even cut it to size. I'm just gonna let the excess go around the corner. This could end up being temporary, so I'm just gonna leave the excess there. But I just used zip ties through some holes here to make a hinge. That just swivels right on those zip ties, which is just fine. I tied the mesh all around. I actually need a couple more on this side, but this is where the latch is gonna go. All right, pup, you wanna give him the grand tour, bud? I got a thick layer of fresh hay down here to keep the babies warm with a little row. We have a little feed and water station in the corner set up on a board. And now we have a door with some mesh on it to keep everything out. We can put a little lock on it like that, just a piece of chain to a screw. Now there isn't anything on the wall with the plastic here to put the screw through to, so I did have to put a piece of wood in there. It actually worked perfect. It was curved to the corner and everything. And there's a chance she's not gonna be too happy about the move. It's getting late, but the ducks and mumbles are still out foraging. All right, you're gonna see the most from that angle, so hopefully you can get... Girls, what are you doing? Hey, that's not your feed. That's for the babies. Come on, get out. Your feed is over there. Puppy, why don't you keep guard? All right, little Ro, don't settle in for the night yet, girl. We have a new home for you to go to. I got the babies. I got the babies. Ladies, get out of there. Come on, girls. Come on, I need that space. Hey. Come on. Get out. Move. Get in. Echo, get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Good. Good. Come here, little Ro. Come here, little Ro. I got your babies over here, girl. Come on. Oh, come on, I got your babies outside. It's okay, girl. I got him over here. Come here. There you go. There's your babies. Hey, not too bad. She was actually really nice. Huh, Pop? The little Ro was sweet that whole time. Huh, girl? Did you find your babies? Good. Good. Make a little nest for them. Settle in for the night, girl. This is your new spot. Yeah, you got some more natural light in this box. Good, find a good place to nest, girl. I gotta get Sedgwick. All right, they should be safe in there. I'm gonna get the ICU cleaned out and then set up again for Sedgwick. Huh, Pop? All right, oh, excuse me, puppy. We got a food and water station right here and fresh hay on the ground, so we just have to get Sedgwick and the babies, Pop. All right, Sammy, time to move them. I might need a little bit of space here, Sammy. Excuse me, bud. We're gonna be moving you. I'm bringing this box because I want to try and move them all together. I don't want to make multiple trips. Sammy, can you get that feather butt out of my face, bud? Thanks. All right, Sedgwick, let's try and make this easy, girl. How many babies do you have? Here's 3. That's 3 babies in a box. Oh, it's okay, girl. It's okay. You're gonna have a nicer home away from those meanies down below. There we go, Mama. And there's 4 more over here. That is 7 babies you have, girl. Oh my. 7 babies. I will get your eggs after we get you in place. It's okay. All your babies are there. Beep, beep, scoot, scoot, Pop. Beep, beep, scoot, scoot. It's okay, Sedgwick. We're gonna get you into a nice, safe home, girl. Right here. Sedgwick, I don't know how to set up the camera, girl. Here you go, Mama. Here you go, Mama. Oh, the baby's coming with you. Oh, the babies. All 7, girl. Yeah, you too, girl. You too. There you go. Is that all of them? You got them all in there, Sedgwick? Look how pretty these babies are. She has a really light one, too. She has a really nice brown one right there. A couple of the dark ones. That one's kind of brownish. I don't know where the other one went. Oh, girl, you got a feed and water station. You got room to stretch out now. Your babies can run, and you don't have to worry about Dot and Mrs. Muffins. That one's gray. Okay. Yeah, we got, what, 4 black ones, a brown one, a really light brown one, and a gray one. You're doing great. I believe Sedgwick is a Splash Moran, but I could be wrong. I believe, oh, Sammy, I left the gate open. Come on back in, Sammy. Oh, you got loose, bud. You got loose and you tried to get a girl. Come on, bud. Come on, come back around. Yeah, you gotta stay with Dot. I know you don't want to go back inside. I know. Oh, it's okay, Sammy. Oh, hopefully you didn't break it. Okay. Geez, Sammy, you weren't supposed to get out. All right, I'm gonna close this up so none of the other girls try to get inside with Sedgwick. You guys all spread now, girl? You look so good in there. Come on, Balls. What's she yelling about, Pup? All right, this area doesn't really have a proper door. I'm just using this as a slide. It's okay, girl. Just gonna slide this around. Keep you guys nice and safe away from the other hens. It's not the prettiest thing, but it doesn't have to be. You gonna sleep in the bowl, girl? Go ahead and make a nest for your babies. I'll go get your eggs. All right, I got her eggs in there. She's starting to settle down on them, and all the babies are trying to find a space in there to get some warmth. All right, Sedgwick, we got you all set up now. We just got to close you up again. Oh, wow, we actually have a double rainbow going on right now. That one is vibrant. Look at that thing. That is a solid rainbow. We have a lot of colors in that. Now, that's an impressive rainbow. This has to be the boldest rainbow I've ever seen. Look at that bottom green color. It has like another aqua color right underneath the purple. How many colors do you see? It's so hard to get things done whenever nature's this beautiful. As you can tell, I'm easily distracted by nature. Get your nature apparel down below, whittacresdesigns.com. I hear you, goats. How you doing, little Ro? You showing your babies where the feed and water is? Good. I think this spot's gonna work out perfect for you while you get your babies to the next stage. And in here, Sedgwick has a little bit more space. Sedgwick, let that baby in. You gotta keep him warm, girl. Look at that one just poking its head out of your side. Come on, where's the room? Get me inside all these fluffy feathers. Good job. But Sedgwick has a little bit more room in here. She has 7 babies, and she's still trying to hatch out some eggs. So this is going to be a good spot for her for a while. Huh, Pop? And now I can open this up a little bit and let Double Duty and Mrs. Muffins run around. Anybody in here hatch out a baby yet? Let me see. Any baby? Any baby? Show me the fluff. Show me the fluff. Do you have any babies under you, girl? Oh, you guys lost one. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't even steal her eggs. Muffins, don't steal her eggs. No, no, no. You hatch out your own egg. You have more than her anyway. I'm actually gonna go ahead and move Dot up top. Come here, girl. I'll get you a new nest away from old mean Muffins. There you go. Right on top of the eggs. You're all good down below here. Let me get these other ones. Okay, puppy, everybody's set. All right, now these 2 expecting mothers are all set up in the maternity ward. And we have one more broody hen. I know, we have so many. This is Green Queen. Hey, girl. I actually named her Green Queen because that is the breed of a chicken that I thought she was, but I'm actually thinking she's a different breed now. But she already got her name and it kind of stuck, huh, Green Queen? You got any babies under there, girl? Your eggs should be just as old as everybody else's. And maybe some younger ones. It looks like girls keep laying under you, huh? You're doing a good job, though. They're all warm. All right, shimmy back down. Huh, Pop? The rainbow's gone, but the ducks are still out foraging. I love having the ducks and mumbles running through the field. Alright, that's going to be all for this one. My main goal was to get Sedgwick away from Double Duty and make sure her babies were safe, but I had to get Lil Roe moved out here, so there's a couple other things I needed to do to make that happen. But now everybody's safe and they can keep raising up our babies. Pants and her 8 babies are outgrowing the Little Red Mini Coop, so I will be moving Lil Roe out there and moving Pants out soon. But I can only get done so much each day, so if you want to keep following along with everything here at Whitt Acres, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave, and if you want to help support the channel even more, check out that join button. You can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. Good boy.